Joseph,
Yo.
what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you?
Fuck me, there's a few. Right, I'd say number one spot. I was on the old online dating scene.
Mm-hmm.
So me and some bird are exchanging messages. It's going quite nice. And she's decided to send me a nude. So this was all her doing.
She decided.
Yeah.
Right.
She
Yeah.
got the ball rolling.
Rude.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she sent me a picture of her breasts, which were lovely.
Lovely breasts.
A lovely set of breasts, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, right. It's
You're
only...
talking like you think your parents are going to be watching.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. This is not what it's like in the van.
She's probably going to listen, that's right.
I'm looking at you here. And then I'm hearing you say her breasts, her lovely breasts. And it couldn't seem more unnatural.
Whackers.
Her fucking whackers, yeah.
Yeah,
Her
so,
juicy knockers.
Yeah, juicy knockers were hanging out, right? So I thought, right, I'm going to have to send her something back.
Yeah.
Not of my knockers. So
Right.
I thought, right, I'm going to
Yeah.
get me todger out.
Yeah.
So I'm getting it looking aggressive. You know? I'm playing around with it. It's gone from semi to rock hard now. Right, I've got it where it wants to be.
We've learned the progression there of
That's how you get
an
a boner.
erection
Right.
happens.
So
Educational as well.
Yeah. So I'm angling my camera because I want to get my face in it to make sure that she knows I haven't Googled this. Right.
You're really thinking about this.
Oh, right. I was
Do you know, like you get them photos where it's like perspective where someone's like pushing the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Gets his mate involved. Just
I remember I had a pillow there and I had leant up against the pillow. So it's going like this, right? So it's got half my face, pretty much 90% of my boner. Right. It's all in there, right?
Yeah.
So I've got the angle I wanted. So ka-ching, got it, right? I've looked at it, edited up a bit, make sure I look a bit more tanned and all that, right?
Is that Ricky Martin's penis? 'Cause that is...
Going Glazers, you fool. Right, so I'm ready to send this bad boy of a dick pic, right?
Yeah.
Ping, do it. Right, it's on WhatsApp, right? So I'm looking, ping, it's gone. Seeing the blue ticks go, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I've gone and sent it to me dad.
No, you haven't. No. All right.
And it's got my face in it. You know? So I can't just say, oh, dad, it's just a dick pic I found, you know? It's got my face in it. Oh, for fuck's sake. And my dad, it stayed on blue ticks for the longest 5 seconds of my life, right?
Yeah.
My dad, fair play to him, mate. He's just replied, cheers, mate. But you know what, right? He was the best person I could have sent it to. Because obviously if I sent it to my mum, it'd be a hell of a lot worse. And if I sent it to a friend, that would have just gone fucking everywhere.
Right.
My dad didn't share it. He kept it to himself.
But so let me say this: it's a big one, is it?
It was like 6 inches.
It was looking good.
It was looking all right. Impressive.
Yeah.
So your dad is like probably proud of you in some way,
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
shape or form, you know.
Nice tan.
Yeah. He says it all in his reply. He's like, I think he's genuinely thankful. He said, cheers, mate.
You know, you get them blokes who take photos of their kids into work.
Yeah.
Put them on the desk. Actually, my dad's a black cab driver. Just got it up in the...
Oh, in his wallet.
That's my boy.
Oh, but honestly,
Like everyone that comes in is fine.
I was punching myself in the head. But yeah, sent me old man a dick pic. An aggressive one as well with me facing it and all that.
Jesus, the blue ticks is the frightening
Oh,
thing.
that fucked me, mate.
It's
that
so
did.
frightening. I remember the only time I sent my father a message on WhatsApp, I sent him, he was in the hospital, and now we've never told each other, like, we'd never say we love each other, Anthony, you know, it's like real Irish Catholic kind of thing, do you know what I mean? But he was in the hospital, so I said, you know what, I'll say it to him, you know, but I can't do it on the phone, we'd both freak out, like, so I said I'd leave a voice note. So anyway, I talked to him about hospital, I said, how are you going? And then just at the very end, I just fucked it in. I was like, anyway, yeah, I love you. At the very end, I just spit it out. And I swear to God, I saw it like the blue ticks come up, and to this day, there's not been a reply. I swear to God, I'd say in the hospital, like there started to be a flat line. I fucked his phone out the window.
My mate once, he was watching porn on his phone in his bedroom. And like halfway through the porno, the sound went off. He's like, what the fuck's it? He couldn't work it. He kept like turning it up loud. And like, what the fuck's going on? And he noticed his dad was reversing off the driveway. It's connected to the Bluetooth in that car. And he's turning it up louder.
Do you know what I did the other day? We was getting the vans washed for work, right? We have to get the vans washed every now and then, and we've got like it's connected to Bluetooth as well. And as I was washing the car, we were standing about 20 feet away. I've just put on a Spotify playlist of farts. So while I'm watching it,
It's so childish.
oh, but it's so fun. It's fucking brilliant.
There's a Spotify.
There's a whole playlist dedicated to farts.
And did you you had to type in farts
I did, yeah,
to find this out?
I just thought I'd give it a go. See if there's one knocking about, and there was.
This is actually ridiculous. Though. I'm going to show you something on my phone. We are part of a group.
I created this group, by the way.
What is that group? Farts. We just send voice notes of each other's.
Go on, put one down the mic.
Right.
We're looking to expand as well.
So now, can I ask
That's
you?
the level. That's the level.
It's been 5 years of farts.
So these are real farts?
But
Real
these ones
farts,
here,
he just-
yeah.
he just
these ones here, these are real.
So you feel one
fresh out the
coming
bum.
and
Oh,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
right,
here we
put
go.
down.
You put it down. Yeah.
I think the world record, or not world record, but the WhatsApp record's 13 seconds, isn't it?
13-second fart.
Who else is?
That's been serious.
You're so serious. Like that you're so impressive. Like 30 seconds fart. I mean, I've got to 9, but that's
13-second fart, mate.
We're recruiting more and
Yeah,
more.
it was really sick. Yeah, we get people in part of the group, and if they don't do a fart within the first week, they get spun out.
Yeah.
Like, they can't be a part.
They got to fill out a form and everything.
But you know, we were talking there about the porno thing. I remember we had our nan staying with us once.
Yeah.
Do you remember back in the day, you had them videos, like a square TV, where it had like a cassette inside the TV. My nan stayed in his room.
No, but what it is, when you, sorry, Jet, but if you don't eject it, you turn the TV on, the video will just keep playing. You with me?
So what was I saying? So my nan was stayed in his bedroom, put the telly on, hardcore pornography.
Lads, you've the most X-rated lives ever.
That's him. He just makes. Do you know another one we had? My nan was staying with us once, and she started having a heart attack.
Right.
Oh God! Like what do we do? And this Joe comes up with things sometimes. I think, how have you got to that?
I can't remember.
She was having a heart attack. Oh bloody hell! So I was there. What do you do? I don't know. She's like, Nan, do you want to sit up? Do you need, I don't know, like a water. And Joe, he was genuine, right? He went, Nan, do you want some crisps?
Oh, you cardiac arrest, you know?
You know what fucking caused that heart attack, you stupid bastard?
No, that's like rule one of like.
I think doctors should do that more.
Do you want some crisps? Do
Do you
you want some crisps?
Have heart water.
That's a
Do you want
weird thing.
You have lung cancer. Do you want a fag? You're like an old fucking man running out
It
there.
was the sincerity of it though. Like,
Yeah.
Nan, do you want some crisps?
Chris?
Don't fucking like.
No, what you got?
Feeding fucking walkers fucking prawn and cock to get up her mouth.
Oh, I don't know prawn cocktail.
He just Joe, all our lives he's just done bizarre things. And once another one, you know, over the park, boiling hot day, you know, like proper hot playing football, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't know, I was about 14, I was about 12, and I went, you ain't got like a handful of change you go out when you're playing out. I went, everyone's dying at first. I just said, Joe, just look, go there and just get anything. I'm gasping, just get anything. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know, whatever, just get anything. He came back with a novelty-sized bar of Galaxy. But you know, like,
Which had been melted by the time I got back.
But you know, like a big, you know, like ones you get like airports.
I know the ones. I know the ones.
He
Like.
said, well, you said get anything.
Can't even get
I meant
in
any
your fridge.
drink, not like a melted bar of Galaxy.
But in my head, I thought they're going to love this.
Yeah, just like, what's that? Gasping, can't let open my mouth, just putting melted Galaxy.
In my head, I thought they're going to love it, but
Absolutely
I
ridiculous.
Obviously
remember.
not.
I remember one time I came into school and I would never get. My mother would never give me like treats going to school. Like, you know, she's big about like healthy food and shit.
Yeah.
And one day I got a big novelty fucking dairy milk, and I was so like proud. Now this guy is like 12, and I was showing it around the fucking class like a little fucking newborn baby. I said, look at this fucking milk. And there was these two lads I was kind of friends with that used to run a racket, where they would come around and they would take food off everyone, like their little slices, like the mafia. Like,
Yeah.
so if anyone had any nice food, they come around and be like, "All right, give us our little portion," and they break them off.
Proper, like prison- prison rules.
Yeah, kind of like prison.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
hardy cunts,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
they were like kind of made men, like they were in with kind of a local gang. like of young lads that were tough, like so they, you know, they had this. But I kind of felt I was kind of tough at the time, so they came in and tried to muscle me with the bar, and I told them to go fuck themselves. I was like, no fucking way, like, this is my day. And I'm like, this is the first time I've ever had a big bar. I'm not giving you any of the fucking bar.
off.
And then they took the whole fucking thing, man.
Oh, that's killer.
Oh, it was rotten, and they ate it in front of me.
Oh, they're twisting the knife.
Oh, lad, it was nasty. Like to this
hell.
day, I'm bringing that up now.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Here to tell the
You
story.
shouldn't have brought that thing up, man. About
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's a
galaxy.
bit fucking
after.
below the belt, mate.
Sorry, man.
It's upsetting me, no.
School fights are the one though, innit?
Yeah.
My mate Glenn, he got beaten up because of his shoes. Well, had fights because of his shoes on 3 separate occasions. Because he's always had shit shoes, and everyone was always like, "Your shoes are shit," and it's always.
You never learned.
Yeah, they never learned
Just
to
got
get
worse
different
shoes.
Just every time there's always a fight because of his shoes. Everyone is, you know, used to
Get the message for fuck's sake.
I was a guy hanging around with him. I had all
Riley,
right.
clown shoes.
I had all right shoes because I was hanging around him and his shoes.
This is like the original victim blaming. You're like, it's fucking shoes, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He was poor. That was his crime. That was the only thing that was wrong. He was poor.
Get the right shoes.
Yeah, get the right shoes. That had holes in his shoes. Clearly, it's fucking scurvy.
He used to organise fights after school. It was like after school. Everyone once he had a fight, and the bloke he was fighting, his mum brought him in a letter saying he had dentist. So he couldn't
Go to the fight. Oh, lads, those fucking letters were so funny.
Yeah.
I remember there was this guy in our fucking school who could write unbelievable letters. Like he had great handwriting. So like he would write letters for people, and people would get him to write letters. But like when he'd be writing letters for like the dumber lads that'd be getting him to do it, like he'd just fuck with them. It's because he knew they wouldn't read it because they can't fucking read, right? So he wrote a letter for this guy one time, this guy Brian Fitzpatrick, right? So anyway, Brian gives it to the teacher. It's for leaving class. He has a letter to leave class, like to go to the dentist. And anyway, the teacher has a look at the letter, looks at Brian, and he goes, "You're going to the gynecologist." And Brian just looks back at your man, and your man is not laughing like.
I didn't know what gynecologist was. Yeah.
I still don't.
He don't know. I was
just
trying to bring the words. But my dad
That's the man that looks at fannies, dad. Yeah.
but that-
Our lovely
that's what-
vaginas, as you'd say.
Daddy, I wanted, there was like a race or something after school.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. I just thought, I'm not going to be part of this sporty race thing. And Dad said, "Dad, can you just write me a letter to get out of it?" And he went, "Yeah, I'll do that." And like he's a bit of a wind up, my dad. And I didn't read the letter. And he actually said, Jack will not be attending the race because he shit his pants. Proper dummy with that one.
He did.
The best one your man got another guy with. Like this was the most serious one because he ended up like because they had to take it seriously. So he handed in a letter as to why he hadn't been at school, and he got called in to like the principal's office,
Right.
and the principal sat him down, and he was like, "John, do you actually have AIDS?" Like
Oh, fucking hell.
your man had written in great handwriting, like his mother's handwriting.
nice.
Lovely
And he has AIDS.
Scripture.
Oh, the way you're AIDS.
All joined up.
Yeah. No capo.
It's a beautiful little sonnet.